Hello and welcome to English with Zita. This is another beautiful episode. And if you are new to my channel, please do well to subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to click the red button to always get notification whenever I upload my videos. Okay, so this is a sequel. This is a continuation of our last topic. Okay, remember we treated articles. And so today, learners should use definite articles appropriately in sentences. Okay, so now let's look at the use of the, which is the definite article. If you can remember in our last lesson, we said articles are used before nouns and adjectives to turn them into noun phrases or adjective phrases. And then the three articles we treated, we have a, and today we're talking about the. Now, the is a definite article because it shows something definite, something that is familiar to you, something you've known before, something that's been mentioned before. Okay, so today we're actually going to look at so many ways you can use the. Now, yeah, I remember those days we're told, yes, articles are not used, definite articles are not used before nouns, but there are exceptions, and we're going to look at those exceptions today. The very first one is, when do I use the? The is used before words like the United Nations. Now, when you want to use UN, UK, US, please make sure you put the before it. So don't say I live in USA. I live in the USA. Don't say I live in UK. Say I live in the UK. So you use the to show or before United Nations, United States of America, the USSR, and the United Kingdom. Then another way you can use the is before plural proper nouns, like the Netherlands, those areas where you have S attached to the words, the Bahamas, the Midlands. So always use the before them. Then geographical names like seas and rivers, use the before them, like the Pacific, the Atlantic, the Niger, the Benue. You use the before them. Then public places, the Sheraton, the McDonald's, the Voice of Nigeria. You use that. Then we also have tribes marked by language. Tribes marked by language. The Zulu in South Africa, the English, the Igbo. Yes. Then we have titles. You use the before titles of people like the governor, the chief of army staff, the BOB of Onitsha, the Duke of Edinburgh. You use the before the words. Then again, you don't use articles, definite articles before names of people, like proper names of people, like you don't just hear the Zita anyhow. But there is a way you can put the before that proper name. And that is when any two or more people or things, the one known better has the before the name. Let's look at this example. I saw one Zita at the mall, but not the Zita of Learn English. Why did I say that? The first Zita is not known to you. This is actually an exception. Okay, so you don't just go about using definite articles before proper names. Okay, but then you can when you are referring to two things or two people, whereby one is not known to you and the other one is known to you. We can also use articles before magazines and newspapers like the New York Times, the Punch, the Vanguard. Always use. So it's wrong to say, I bought a Punch newspaper. No, I bought the Punch, or I read the New York Times. Okay, now let's look at an example in sentence. I saw a cat run into the room, but the cat is nowhere to be found. Okay, why did I use a in the first instance? Because that cat is a random cat, probably a cat I don't know before, and ran into the room is a room I already know, so I have to put the there. And then, but the cat is not more to be found. You can see that the cat here is the first cat I mentioned earlier. So when you mention something, the next time you're mentioning it, please use the definite article, the, and no longer a. I hope we got something today. So I kind of recap, we looked at the and the use of the in sentences. And we said the first one, you use it before words like the UK, the US. We use it for public places like the McDonald's. We use it for tribes and languages like the Zulu. We use it for titles. We use it for plural nouns like the Netherlands. We use it when you're referring to two names or two people where one is known to you and the other is not. All right. So don't forget to share, like, or comment on my videos, and see you again in my next video. Please do well to subscribe. Thank you. See you again. Bye.